Hey, Dex Guides here with another achievement guide on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is the My Home is the Arena achievement worth 15G. So to get this achievement you need to survive in the 9 map to round 20 without opening any gates. So what that means for you is when you first load the map, you'll go into the arena and you have to stay in that arena area for the full match up until round 20. You don't have to beat round 20, you just have to get out at round 20. But trust me, it's going to be difficult and not worth 15G in the slightest. But if like me, you want to get this achievement, I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on what I did to get it. So the first thing I did was make sure I did it on the solo. But the first thing I would recommend is that you go online first before going into solo, or else the achievement won't count. I did this the first time and was very annoyed to work out you don't get achievements if you're not on the online mode, even if you're in solo. So make sure you do that. The reason I suggest you go into solo is because you get 3 lives in total. Once you go down the 4th time, it's game over and there's no way of reviving, but the game's very generous in giving you 3 lives in total to survive on. So that should be more than enough to get you through it. So the first thing I want you to do when you get into the map is to cut the challenge rope. Now there's 4 challenge ropes around the edges. You can choose whichever you want because I'm pretty sure, it may not be and let me know if it's not, but I'm pretty sure it's RNG to which challenges they gave you anyway. So what I want you to do is to make sure you can complete 3 challenges. There's going to be a headshot challenge, a knife challenge and a use your special weapon challenge or use your equipment challenge. If it gives you 3 of them 4, then you're going to end up with a pack-a-punch pistol, which is pretty much necessary to get this achievement. But you can get RNG where you can get ones which are literally impossible for us to do, such as slide under the spike trap without taking any damage. Because we can't leave the arena, unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that, so I would highly recommend you just restart. Obviously there are 2 weapons in the arena already you can choose from, which is a pistol and also a sniper / rifle sort of thing, which is a high damage kill. But without that pack-a-punch pistol you're going to be struggling massively, so I'd highly recommend just restarting. Like I say, every 1 in 3 I think it gave me a pistol, which you've seen me on this little map. Try not to do anything stupid. You'll have seen me in this video already go down in a very early round. Try not to do that, but if it happens, remember you've got 3 lives, so don't worry, because I went down there, still managed to get the achievement on this round. So my next tip for you would be don't afraid for using your special weapon. It's going to recharge anyway, and every now and again they're going to drop you an ultra recharge which fully fills it back up. So if you feel you're in a tight spot, use it, especially in the later levels. You're really going to feel like you're going to need it. Just use it. It's not worth risking going down, because there's no point like using it. If you've got it, just use it. I use the scepter, but it's up to you which like little special weapon's your favourite. If you've got a better preference, use your better preference, but I like the scepter. The next tip is just keep moving. Like the famous fish Dory used to say, just keep moving. Well, he said swimming. All I want you to do is keep moving. Don't stay still at all. And highly I recommend taking advantage of the areas that don't have any fire. Just keep circling around them areas, keeping the zombies away, turn around, shooting, go around again. When you're out of ammo, you're going to have to keep going back to the sniper area to get more ammo, because you're going to run out of ammo a lot. But just keep circling and circling and circling. Try not to use the fire areas if you can, but obviously if that's your best route, use the fire areas. You might get cornered, but if you need to run through the fire, run through the fire. It only takes 1/3 of your life off, so obviously better running through that than going down for no reason at all. My next tip isn't much of a tip, it's just some advice to let you know. When it comes to bonus rounds, don't worry about them whatsoever. They're very bonus because I never went down on any of them. They're going to be one of 3 things, either tigers, axe guys or punching guys. Tigers are the best ones, obviously, because they're really low health. Just shoot them a couple of times and they're going to go pop. But the punching guys and the axe guys are nothing to worry about. Just keep moving around the map, taking a few shots at them, moving, shooting some shots again. It's going to take time, but eventually you're going to take them down. Don't worry, don't rush it. You've got plenty of time. just shoot them, and at the end of them you're going to get max ammo. So if you've got your pack-a-punch pistol still, use up all the ammo on that, because you're going to guaranteed max ammo afterwards. My next penultimate tip is that the alien will pop out on round 15. Now he's really high health, but you don't need to worry about him. If you don't take him out, the round ends anyway. If you take out all the zombies, he's still in the area, your round's going to end, you're going to move to the next one. So if you don't feel you can take him out, don't take him out, just leave him. You'll see on my final round, if you skip to the end, because I'm not going to talk all the way through, but if you skip to the end to see my final round, you'll see that I left the spider guy, like alien guy, where he is, and just kept running round and running round, and eventually I just left him. I got around 20 with him still existing, and I got the achievement. My last tip would be with the tiger rounds. At first they don't appear, but around about round 11, 12, 13, tigers started spawning anyway. Make sure you take them tigers out, because they've got a very high attack that end up in killing you one in hits sometimes. Obviously you don't want that and going down. So if you can, take them tigers out, because they're really low health. You pop them up, don't worry about them, they're gone, and then you've just got the zombies to deal with. But that's my guide. If you want to watch the rest of the video, feel free. You'll see that I've sped up most of it anyway, so we don't have much remaining anyway. But if you want to watch the rest, that's up to you. But I hope this guide helped out. If it did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!